so good. I'm not just saying it, it's so good. And I'm not being promoted, sorry, being paid to promote this product. This is all paid for out of my own pocket. Treat and look after these rubber seals so they don't become brittle and unsupple, because I'm going to do a little product review on these dress shoes from Vitvilles. These are really dapper. I'm going to bring you a unusualish vlog about 3 products. I'm going to look at some Fitville shoes. I'm going to look at something to clean your caravan, campervan, motorhome window seals, and something called Vitvilles, which is an amazing window restorer if you've got scratches in your window. A couple of these products I have done in the past, but I just thought I'd go and revisit them. At the moment it's so late in the afternoon, we've got the late sunshine coming in, and I thought, yeah, this is now a good time of year to be thinking about a little bit of maintenance on your unit, and especially those rubber window seals. So keep watching and let's dive in. Gummy Veg Stift. This is the first product we're going to look at. So on your rubbers, on your caravan, motorhome or campervan, you need really, ideally, to regularly treat and look after these rubber seals so they don't become brittle and unsupple. Some people use a silicone spray, which is okay, but don't use WD-40. This stuff is not cheap, but this is what the professionals use. You can also use it on your car seals, so your car door seals, and this also helps those seals freezing up in winter. So basically, this, I've used half a bottle of this already. There's like an applicator which will turn over. This becomes soft and wet with the solution that's inside the bottle, and we will go round shortly and do around the window seals. So we're going to be looking at that, and then keep watching, because we're going to look at some another cleaner. This stuff here, this stuff is amazing. And before I do anything else, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give my windows a quick wipe, and I'm going to give all the seals I'm going to treat a quick wipe as well. So we're going to do that, and I'm also keep watching, because I'm going to do a little product review on these dress shoes from Vitvilles. These are really dapper, so keep watching on these ones here, and we'll have a look at these going into it. So this is a bit like those of a certain age. Do you remember when you used to have like white trainers? You used to have like that white painty where you used to do your trainers. It's very similar to that. So what you do is you can get the applicator, get it moist, and then basically what you need to do is start to treat all of your window seals. And work your way around as you go along. Make sure you do all the ins and outs, getting everywhere that you can, right up along the top here. And again, just tap the applicator, just get a bit of the fluid on. And then a top tip when you're doing this, don't forget your door seals on your caravan, your motorhome, or your campervan. And also the one not to forget, if you've got a cassette toilet, inside that cassette toilet you will have a rubber seal. Make sure you also treat that. So I won't bore you now, but basically there's one window done. I've got these windows open. I've got a window in the caravan's toilet to do, cassette toilet to do, and the door frame to do. It'll take me probably 15 minutes to do this. And there we have it. This stuff is so important and so overlooked on your unit. Make sure you treat your rubber seals on all your windows, your doors, your cassette toilet, and you can treat your car seal, your door seals as well. Even on your motorhome or campervan, your door seals around it. As I say, it's not cheap, but that is the proper stuff to use. That is the real McCoy. Those of you that watch my vlogs will know that I have been sent some pairs of Fitville footwear since the beginning of the year. and I have been delighted in every single pair of shoes that they've sent to me. It started off in the new year with a pair of trainers, if you remember. They were brilliant, and I wore them and calculated over 1,000 miles until they physically wore out. Then in recent times I was sent these, which are a pair of I call them more working shoes. They're sort of walking shoes with a low heel. These are my current work footwear. So every day, if you come to stay with us here at the Nurseries Holiday Park, on my work days, you'll see me wearing them every single day, and they are brilliant. They have the wide fitting, they're super comfortable, and they just do the job. So away from work, when I'm not working, I don't really want to be having great big heavy bits of footwear on, and so I have a sort of lightweight pair of trainers that I use as my casual wear, my leisure time wear. And I reached out to Fitville and said, do you do any sort of dress shoe, something more casual, something that I can wear if I'm going out for a meal or going down to the pub for a drink or into town, rather than wearing big heavy footwear? And blow me down, they do. And they've sent me these, which I'm going to quickly show you. As ever, there is in the description below a link to Fitville with a new discount code. Now, I know quite a few of my viewers have bought Fitville shoes in the past, and I know quite a few of you out there who've stayed with us at the nurseries have said how good they've been. So again, when I do a product review, I will only tend to do anything that I will wear myself. So these are what they've sent to me, and they've sort of got the look of a trainer, but also not the look of a trainer, if this makes any sense. So I love the colours on these. Got this like white reflective strip which repeats around the back, and then over on, so I'm recording this and it's quite dark, yeah, and then you can see the breakup of the colours with the red here. And again, I don't know whether you can see, it's got these sorts of velvet sides, isn't it, to it. Blue suede shoes, isn't it? Black suede shoes. And then to finish things off, can you see the little silver side of it here? And then that complements with it being black over here. So if I hold them up together, you can sort of see more of what they look like. So I am really looking forward to wearing these. So as I say, when I'm not physically in work and I don't need sort of the more heavier shoes on, again, these are what I'm wearing when I'm here at work. I wanted something super lightweight, and Fitville has sent these over. And again, you know, I don't know if you can see the markings on here. There's the tread. And what I'm going to do is, as I say, these have only just come, so I need to put them on, have a bit of a walkabout, give you an honest opinion what they're like. So they've also got the sort of tag at the back to hang these up or help put them on, which I'm going to do and continue the vlog in the daylight. It's really mad now as I'm recording this. It's the dark autumn nights are crawling in, and I'm recording this with the camera light on. But yeah, but don't these look fab? But what we'll do, we are going to come back, we are going to have another look at these in the daylight when they're on my feet. So keep on watching, and we'll have a little look in the daylight. Alright, so as promised, in daylight. So you can see the blue and the red emblems on here, and can you see the cross hatching on the shoe as well? And you see the suede going down it. So I have worn them this morning. I've taken Ratchet for a walk down the lane with them, and there is quite a heavy dew on the ground this morning first thing, and so far, yeah, they've been really good. But let me put them on my feet and you can actually sort of see what they look like once they're on. But yeah, I don't know whether you can see a bit more detail, because last night, as I say, I was shooting in the with a camera light. That's that side, and again, this I do like this bit. See, you've got a little bit of silver on there, and when I put them on my feet, you'll see that looks quite pretty. So there you are, there you have it, some dress shoes from Fitville, who don't only do sportswear or walking boots, they now do dress shoes. As I say, there is a link there in the description to the Fitville website, and a very new unique code available from the Campsite Warden. Do check them out. They've been good, and they've been an absolutely wonderful company to get products from as well. It's been a joy to have these, and I've got a nice pair of shoes. Sandra's up in a couple of days. If we're out for a meal, I think I'll be wearing them. Right, Viewplex, this stuff is so good. I'm not just saying it, it's so good, and I'm not being promoted, being paid to promote this product. This is all paid for out of my own pocket. The Fitvilles have been sent to me for free, but these other products I have paid for. So your acrylic windows, I don't know whether you can you see swirls on them? Can you see? So there's some other marks on here, but can you see all those swirls there? Try this one as well. Sorry, come down. You possibly aren't going to be able to see, but you end up with these lines of scratches on your windows. And this stuff doesn't get rid of them, it conceals them. You can get an abrasive method to actually go in and sort of allegedly eliminate these scratches altogether. It's not something for me. But this, as I say, this should get rid of all of these swirls and lines, and it's got a very slight orange fragrance to it, so it's quite sweet and nice smelling. So I'm going to go on the outside, and a big top tip: if you use a Viewplex, don't use too much. I've just sprayed on here. I've got 2 microfiber cloths, and if you give a whirl. Go like this, and then I've got a second one here when I'm going to do the buff. And then I won't show you the results yet because I'm still to do the inside, but I'm just going to go around and do these other couple of windows. Again, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Just put a little bit on, and then we'll take our cloths and give these a wipe over, and we'll do the outsides, and then we will eventually, in a minute or two, do the insides. Okay, so that's the outsides done. I'm going to go and do the insides now. Those little marks you can often see on my inside of the windows are Russia nose prints, aren't they, Russia? You can't eat that. So sometimes when Russia's looking out the window, she's got a nose going up and down the perspex. So we'll go inside, and I'm going to do exactly the same. We're going to do this window, and a window over my bed. And again, I'm not going to put too much of this spray on, just a little bit. Rightio. Now, this isn't going to do it justice, but I don't know whether you saw all the swirls and the lines on here before, but they're virtually all gone. And same on this one here. Then you can see it's almost as if I've got brand new windows. Here, every line, it's a hair. Yeah, everything's gone. Look at that. Absolutely amazing stuff. So that's the Viewplex, plastic protection, plastic cleaner and anti-static polish. As I say, it doesn't get rid of scratches, but once you've treated your windows, your acrylic windows, your plastic windows, that will last several months. To be fair, I normally do my windows 2 times a year with this. Once at the beginning of the year in the spring, and then the autumn time, September sort of period. And I didn't do it in spring. I've been that busy and preoccupied. So there you are. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at those products. 3 that I would definitely recommend. The Vitvilles have been supplied for by Fitville. The other 2 products to clean the seals and the windows, they're all paid for by myself. If you enjoyed that video, remember, give it a thumbs up, smash the thumbs up button, give it a big like, and remember down there, if you wanted to, down there, if you've not already done so, you can subscribe. Hope you found that useful.